Careful of an invade. I would stay like at the ramp of your blue, and as soon as they walk forward, like if they pop out of vision, you just walk away. Try not to get flashed on. I wouldn't put a ward that early. Like we see them on your left, because now you don't have that ward for lane. If our Lux uses her ward early, then we won't be able to like take control of bushes, and then Nautilus can just camp in there. All right, that's good. Start heading towards lane. I would not ever walk through there as Twitch Lux. Like you guys, if Nautilus is there, you just like die. But luckily they weren't camping that bush. Okay, auto attack the Nautilus as he's backing up. Yep, that's good. Stand more far forward though, like be behind minions. Auto attack him. Then switch to Jhin. Okay. They're gonna probably hit level 2 first if we don't get these minions. Yeah, they're gonna hit level 2 first. Back up. Just make sure you stay in XP range. But don't overextend. Alright, just constantly auto the wave. You don't want this to like hard crash under tower. And anytime Nautilus goes in on your Lux, just auto-attack him. Like, if he's trading with your support, you should be getting free autos on him. Because the Jhin so far has never actually been in range to follow up on Nautilus. It's just purely like Nautilus hitting Lux. So if both of you are hitting him, then they actually lose out on that trade. Oh boy. Alright, you're gonna back right after the— oh god. Just back, just back. Just recall right now. Yo, go invis, go invis. And see if he can get a few autos on Jhin. Don't overextend for it, because Nautilus could be here, but like, just do damage. Alright, that's good. And then back up. Get behind your minions. And we don't want a hard push, because we don't have Lux here yet. And Nautilus could already be here. Danger ping your mid. I think Nautilus is going there.
I think it's fine.
Okay, we see Nautilus here. He missed his hook. You can walk forward. Whenever Nautilus misses a hook, as long as you're not tanking like a bunch of minions, you can walk forward and just like harass. So you don't have to be scared of him if he doesn't have hook. They might have recalled. Just go ahead and start pushing. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do, go mid. Or actually don't go mid, never mind, they took dragon. Keep pushing bottom.
I can't even taste the air up here. You're welcome. You're looking a little green.
You can auto attack harass them here, like you don't have to be so far back. Alright, well, the minions are gone, just back up. Careful. He definitely has Ignite back up, like you die if you get hooked. We took too long to recall, so just stay here. A lot to go over this game. Alright, and then as soon as you clear that, recall. You don't have the mana to stay, so it doesn't really matter. Should have enough for your Noon Quiver. What I want you to do is go straight down mid, go invis right as you get to your tower. She might actually get that kill before. Okay, cool. If she stays, we just go invis and just pop out of nowhere and kill her. And if she leaves, then we just go back bottom. Alright, so start popping invis. Because we don't want the minions to see us as we walk in. Okay, she's there?
Yeah, but...
she's too far. Okay, go bottom. It's just a potential play that we can do just in case like she tries to be greedy and overextends. It's like we don't lose anything for doing it, but if we actually pull it off, then we get a lot out of it. Nautilus is mid, shove bottom, shove bottom. Ooh, this is a perfect chance to actually surprise Jhin. Just walk straight up to him. Just walk straight up to him. Just keep autoing him. You have higher DPS, just keep autoing. Nice try. Walk behind your Lux.
That's a big move. Waste of time. Plus got it.
Probably didn't need to do anything, just walk behind your Lux and chill. Like, Lux could eat all 4 bullets and it wouldn't kill her, but you just kind of walked away as soon as Jhin ulted, like a slow reaction speed. Yeah, I would just chill, don't walk forward, they could just flash hook you and you would die. You can stay in XP range at least, though. Check their items. What does Jhin have?
Quiver and Mercs.
Okay, so he's basically the same as you. You have higher DPS, though. As long as you don't get hooked by Nautilus, you do kill him. Nautilus is mid right now. See what's happening mid. Is Jhin there as well? Yeah, he is. Okay, shove bottom. They're probably on Dragon at the moment, so as soon as you take this plate, just back up.
I'm gonna want that back.
The moment that they clear Dragon, you just need to like back all the way to tower, but looks like it's just Nautilus. Yeah, you're gonna have to all in Jhin here probably. Don't get hooked.
That's it. Let your guard down.
Don't go in, don't go in. That's bad. Just collect the mid wave. Like, you can go to mid turret. Stand behind minions. Ooh, that's good, that's good. That should be a kill. Nice. Alright, shove that wave. Remember, Evelyn could be here, so we don't want to overextend on the Syndra.
They're planning something. I know it.
Alright, go bottom. I think Evelyn is on Trinimir right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, if he had just pressed R.
Turret plating.
Alright. The bottom wave will shove to you, so
I can't
you just run at it.
the air up here.
Remember, Evelyn is around, so we don't want to overextend. Yeah, we see her. Like, we actually physically see her. Yeah, I would see if you can roam mid right now. Nautilus is mid. Go mid. Ping that you're on the way as well. Keep running. There's probably a kill you can get on Syndra if you pop out and just ult like auto twice and an E. Yeah, you can get her. You can get her. Just hit her. Nice.
Wow.
Easy kill, and then we just take the mid wave. And then back for your mythic. You should have enough. You might not, actually. I think if we last hit a little bit better, we would have it. Yeah, Trinimir's just gonna take over, split pushing bottom, I guess, so we either go top or mid. Top's dead. Go mid, and go invis, and just walk ahead of the Vex. I feel like... Oh, never mind. They have 2 bottom. One's dead, 2 top. Just shove mid, shove mid, shove mid. They're already gonna kill Nasus, so, like, you might as well make a play mid to push for tower. And then rotate bottom. We're gonna go invis and just kill Syndra again. I promise you, they don't have vision. Go the short way, like, go through river.
Okay.
She's pushing. She's overextended. Should be easy kill. Just use your ult. And this should be free. Heal. Not too late. That should have been a free kill for us. I know she has her mythic already, but like, if you dodge the Q, the stun, there's nothing she can do.
Oh, yes, yes.
Also, for next time, I would switch to Blue Trinket. Okay, well, we know she doesn't have Ignite now, so this should double down on it. You gotta dodge the stun, brother. Oh boy, this game's a little bit of a disaster. Alright, just run mid. There might be a killing. No, there's no way. Don't go to him. He's dead. Just get the mid wave.
I'm on to you.
I would start going top after you clear this wave. Syndra's up there. Again, we can kill her, but we have to dodge the stun. That is the most important thing here.
From out of the sewers comes.
And you also need to keep like a bigger distance. Your ult gives you like a huge auto attack range. Okay, she literally just used stun. She's not gonna contest. Alright, there's gonna be one more wave up here that you collect, and then you go mid. Oh. Rough game. You can't really walk forward, because if Darius is hiding in the bush or around a corner, he just kills you. Stay bottom, though. Like, just be under tower. No reason to miss XP and gold. We don't have to.
Nice.
Stand still. My eyes are on the side of my head.
Pop your health pot.
It's me.
Do not walk past tower.
Watch your step.
You will just straight up die if you do. I would say just back. Not anything for you to do at the moment. You can't walk forward because there could be an Evelyn there, there could be a Darius there. So, you're just chilling.
This will do.
You can probably stay for that Zeal.
I know it.
You're like 10 gold away, you might as well get it.
Ally has been slain.
Honestly, as an AD carry, when enemy Evelyn, enemy Darius, and enemy Syndra are all super fed, it's really hard to stay alive. Yeah, they got Baron. Game's a little bit doomed, I would say.
I can't even taste the air.
You're gonna have to give up that wave, or that tower. There's just no way you defend it.
Thing that won't wash off.
If they go on Vex, though, you can definitely like walk forward and auto-attack them. You basically want to be baiting your teammates here. Like, they're fighting Tryndamere right now, see if you can auto them. This is actually not bad. Nice. I mean, we got a kill. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. Nah, it's too late. You're dead. Yeah, the moment that Darius shows up, we need to leave. Like, we got the free kill on Nautilus. That's as much as we can do. Their team is so incredibly fed, there's no way that we, like, overextend there. Just have to take your small wins. What's up, Mysterio?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I'm doing a coaching.
Enemy killing spree.
Little stench.
Turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, this one's a little bit over. So even though, like, obviously our team just did not play well whatsoever, right? But like, that's not what we're focusing on here. We're just focusing on what you can do better.
That was a good game for me.
I want to go over the replay real quick.
Yeah, that wasn't a good game for me.
It happens. I mean, it's better. It's honestly better to review a loss than it is to review a win, because there's so many more things that you can get from a loss than a win when you're looking for overall improvement. So right away though, the very first thing I wanted to talk about was you should not be walking into river against a Nautilus Jhin, level 1, because for all you know don't know if they leash. You have to assume that someone is camping this bush, because if Nautilus is in here, all he does is he auto-attacks you here, then he Qs you, and then Jhin is hitting you with all 4 of his bullets, and by the time that you're able to move, you've lost over half your health, which is going to force you to flash over this wall. And then now you're at a huge deficit in lane. You can never make an aggressive play because you lost all your health and you had to flash. So if you make another positioning mistake, you just die. Luckily, this Nautilus did not punish you whatsoever. And then as soon as Nautilus hooks your support like this, Jhin is actually too far to even attack Lux, right? Jin's auto attack range is probably about like, I'd say like this far, right? So he has to actually physically walk forward in order to attack Lux. You are definitely like within Nautilus's auto attack range if you just start auto attacking him right now. Like you just walk slightly forward and then just start auto attacking him. So even though Nautilus gets the initiate, he'll end up taking more damage than Lux will if you just focus him, because Lux is also going to be hitting him at the same time as she's backing up. So we're like just straight up missing time to auto, right? Like we auto finally right here, but it's too late. We could have gotten 3 autos off in the time that it took for you to get 1. And so instead of him having 486 health, he might have 386 health. The reason why I'm going over this is because you need to take every small advantage that you can in bot lane, because that's what snowballs you. Like once Nautilus gets to half HP, he can no longer just freely engage, because now he has to worry about dying on the engage. Nautilus is a very squishy champion, except for when he has Aftershock. That's like a 3-ish second cooldown. So for the next almost full minute, you can just attack him and he'll just take a ton of damage. And because he used his hook shot, well, hookshot's a 13-second cooldown. You have 13 seconds to where he cannot initiate on you at all. So you just walk at him and just start auto-attacking. Like, we're actually playing a little too far back here, knowing that, like, Nautilus is walking up. He doesn't have hookshot. There's no reason to be afraid here. Like, you just walk up and auto-attack him, like, once or twice. So instead of him being at 468 health, he could be below 300 at this point if you were auto-attacking, like, every point that you could. Yeah, we're so far back. We're only getting 1 auto on Nautilus. Look at how much damage he's already taken. Imagine if we had kept autoing him in the times that you should have. He would actually be like 80 health right now. He would not be able to Q in again. And what that does is it allows you to control the lane. Like Jhin can't do anything without his support. He attacks 4 times and he has to reload. You do not have a reload mechanic. You just keep walking forward and you just non-stop auto him. He will not be able to do anything. And then, yeah, at this point you need to play back because they're level 2 first. I would try and just get autos whenever you can on Nautilus here. Like, he's just walking forward and you're not in any danger of getting hooked, right? You're standing behind minions. Like, right here, you're covered by 3 different minions, and you would be, like, right in Nautilus's auto attack range. Same thing here. You know, you honestly don't even need to kite. What are they going to do? Nautilus is using everything on Lux at the moment. Jhin used his W on Lux. You actually don't need to even step backwards at all. You just stand here and auto-attack him. Like, your Lux is taking a lot of damage. Which you actually do get a good amount of autos. And I think our biggest blunder comes up right here. Yeah, as soon as you see these minions, like they're 100 to 30 HP, you just back up. No reason to be forward here.
Now, there's a smell all you can feel.
So basically, within the first 3.5 minutes, we lost all of our agency because we didn't do 6 different things that we could have done better. I don't know if you noticed, but League of Legends games end very fast, right? A lot of people just want to end in like 15, 20 minutes, like they want to forfeit because things went wrong. The first 10 minutes of the game, you need to be on point with your agency. Like you need to be playing so much better in order to actually climb and improve. Obviously, like the enemy Darius is 4-0 at this point, right? But we should at least have 1 or 2 kills. If we're not keeping up with kills on the other side of the map, we're never gonna win games. The whole goal is to like outpace your opponents. Once we see that their bottom lane has rotated mid, or at least their Nautilus has, we need to be like punishing the Jhin. He's completely alone, right? We should be able to 1v2, no problem. It's not like Jin's super far ahead. He's like 20 CS ahead, but that's not enough to make up. In fact, you actually have the item advantage because you have Noon Quiver and he just has double longsword. Have you ever been walking around the map and then all of a sudden you get killed by someone who's hiding in a bush? It's kind of similar to that. This Jhin doesn't know that you're invis right in front of him, right? Like if I toggle the vision, he literally can't see it. So what your job needs to be is actually just walk straight behind him. Like you need to be walking behind him this way because this cuts off every escape angle that he has. If Jhin tries to walk backwards, like straight line, well, you're just going to be auto-attacking him the whole way, right? If he tries to go forward, he runs into our Lux that's right off screen here. He's just like super caught out of position if you walk behind him, but if you are walking straight in front of him, if I was the Jhin player, I would just immediately flash and walk away, and then you would have no kill angle on him. This guy's not using his brain. He's not remembering that there's a Twitch in the game, and an invis champion could just pop out and assassinate him. I don't care that he's level 6. We have the item advantage, and we have the numbers advantage with Lux. So you need to be walking behind him. You can see your circle, like the detection range, the circle right here, right? So knowing that, you just walk right outside of that line. You walk this way, and then you pop up right there. What can he do? I promise you, he just straight up dies here. So because we played this poorly, and then also our cask just straight up like almost completely missed. It did hit, but like we could force him to walk through it instead of getting hit and immediately being out of it, which is extra damage that we're missing. And like, look, he's actually just able to walk out of this, whereas I think he should just straight up be dead. So he's left with 120 HP, but imagine if we had just walked behind him and started autoing him before he even realized. If you're playing Twitch, you should be catching people out of position constantly with your invis. That's why I told you sometimes like go mid or go top or sneak behind the Syndra, because realistically, we just shouldn't be afraid to like sneak up on people. Then as soon as he pops out his ult, right? Let me toggle that vision. So he flashes away, and then this ult pops up. As soon as you see the lines here, these lines, just stand in front of your Lux. Lux is not gonna die even if she got hit by all 4 bullets, so she's just gonna tank him for you. But you die if you get hit by 3. You should not be walking away from Lux at all. I don't know why you thought you could just dodge it. And like I said, at this point, we have lost all of our agency. We have no way of really climbing back into the game. Like, the game is so accelerated. Darius has Triforce. Jin's ahead in XP, like he's level 7, you're level 5. Jungles are actually pretty even. Your mid's behind. You're behind bot lane. Like, this is just really bad. The only way that we win games is if we're constantly outperforming our opponents. Which is why you need to focus on min-maxing all those little things, the small details. I think that's pretty much it for this replay, because it just becomes like unwinnable at this point. Do you have any questions?
No,